Let's solve the next question. It is a very easy question. Here we have to find out limit n tends to infinity 2 to the power n plus 1 plus 3 to the power n plus 1 by 2 to the power n plus 3 to the power n. Okay, let us start the solution. Limit n tends to infinity, limit n tends to infinity 2 to the power n plus 1 plus 3 to the power n plus 1 by 2 to the power n plus 3 to the power n. So we have to divide numerator and denominator by 3 to the power n. So dividing 3 to the power n, we are writing this as 2 to the power n plus 1 by 3 to the power n plus 3 to the power n plus 1 by 3 to the power n whole by 2 to the power n by 3 to the power n plus 3 to the power n by 3 to the power n. So we can write it as limit n tends to infinity 2 by 3 is whole power n into 2 plus 3 by 2 by 3 is whole power n plus 1. Now we know that limit n tends to infinity r to the power n is 0 if mod r less 1. You can see the value of 2 by 3 is less than 1 as the value of 3 is greater than 2. So we can say that it is 0 into 2 plus 3 by 0 plus 1. This is 3 by 1. So this is 3 and this is our answer. So option A is our correct. So option A is our correct option. Let's solve the next question. It is also a very easy question. Here they have asked if n be an integer between 0 to 21, then we have to find out the minimum value of n factorial plus into 21 minus n factorial. Okay, so we have to find out the minimum value of n factorial into 21 minus n factorial. So I am writing n factorial into 21 minus n factorial. So what we can do, we can write this as n factorial into 21 minus n factorial by 21 factorial, right, into 21 factorial. We can write this. So we can write this as 21 factorial by 21 factorial into n factorial into 21 minus n factorial, right. So we can write this as 21 factorial by 21 cn. So the value of this will be minimum if 21 cn is maximum. So we have to find out the value of n for which 21 cn is maximum. Okay, we have to find out the value of n for which 21 cn is maximum. Now the value, we know that NCR takes the value maximum at r equal to n by 2 if n is even and r equal to n minus 1 by 2 or n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd. Okay, so here we can see that n is 21, so which is an odd number. So the value is maximum if we choose 21 minus 1 by 2. Okay, this is our n. So the value is 21 minus 1, that is 20 by 2, that is 10. So the value of 21 cn is maximum at n equal to 10. Okay, so if 21 cn is maximum at n equal to 10, then 21 factorial by 21 cn is minimum at n equal to 10. So it is taking the value, it is taking the minimum value at n equal to 10. So putting n factorial into 21 minus n factorial, here we are putting the value n equal to 10. So we are getting 10 factorial into 21 minus 10 factorial. This is 10 factorial into 11 factorial. So this is our option. Let us solve the next question. The next question is question number 5. It's a very easy question. Says that if n is a natural number, then the number of non-negative integral solution of the equation x plus y plus z is equal to n is. So we know that an equation of r variable x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus dot 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 xr is is xr is equal to n, the number of non-negative integral solutions of this equation is n plus r minus 1 by c into r minus 1. So here you can see that there are 3 variables, so the value of r is equal to 3. So I am putting the value of r is equal to 3, that is n plus 3 minus 1 c 3 minus 1. So this is equal to n plus 2 c 2. So this is nothing but n plus 2 factorial by 2 factorial by n plus 2 minus 2 factorial, right? So I can write it as n plus 2 into n plus 1 into n factorial by 2 factorial into n factorial. So this is nothing but this is equal to n plus 2 into n plus 1 by 2. This is, let us see the options. So this is our option number C.